2K Sports pregame show.
Good evening, everybody. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Great to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll be watching the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Cavaliers out in Cleveland. The Cavaliers come into this one after the win against the Magic at Amway Center. They're sitting at 500 over the last 10 games, kind of treading water. They'd really like to make a splash over the next few games. And with All-Star Week almost upon us, people getting ready for the excitement. But Kenny, for teams on hot streaks, does this actually come at a bad time? They say, hey, we don't want to stop playing.
No, you never like to stop, honestly, Ernie, when the momentum is being positive, but you need a break. And this is truly a great break, so it shouldn't hurt too much.
And for these teams on the cold streaks, Ernie, they welcome the break. Mental reset for the second half of the year is desperately needed.
You talk about a mental reset desperately needed. Look.
What's up, DJ?
Hey, cut the call. I know you got invited to the MJ Golf.
What you gonna say?
I know you got invited to the MJ Golf tournament. And you trying to blame me.
Who told you?
D'Angelo Russell. Come on, man, give me the details.
Oh, listen, do you want me to miss the rest of the season with an illness?
Come on, bro.
Yo, listen, this conversation never happened, all right?
Really?
Yo, I'll play 2K with you later, all right?
Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K. And we've got time. All right, DA, not a problem. I ordered more than enough for all of us. Well, Smitty, we have a fantastic matchup between two of the top centers in the league right in front of us here. It's a throwback to... And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Green comes in for Kevin Love. J.R. Smith's checked in for James. And DJ's subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Timberwolves also changing it up. Taj Gibson's checked in for Bielitsa. And it's Brooks in for Jeff Teague. So on the floor for Minnesota, Butler teamed with Wiggins as the deadly wing duo. Gibson is the 4 with Towns in the middle. And it's Brooks in at the 1. And he banks in the layup.
Unafraid to mix it up in the paint. DJ beats good defense with better offense.
Timberwolves have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Towns a screen on Thomas. Wiggins outside. To the inside, Butler. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Butler's got his second basket of the game.
Nice effort from Butler in the paint. Really using his length down low.
And Fry kicks to DJ. There's the pick. Back to Fry. Shoots over Towns. Towns with the defensive effort. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. So they take the lead. Brooks has got his first 3 points of the game.
That's great court vision by Jimmy Butler. Really seeing the court well.
There's 53 seconds left in the first. Here's Thomas. And the rejection by Towns. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Wells comes in for Thomas. Timberwolves also changing it up. Jang, he's checked in for Towns. Shabazz Muhammad comes in for Wiggins. And it's Crawford in for Butler. Crawford outside. They set the pick. Now the pass to Muhammad. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's called on Channing Frye.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the evening. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
DJ dishes to Frye to stop the run. And there's Wells. That's good on the assist from Channing Frye. Wells has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Crawford outside. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Not going to go that time. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Timberwolves lead by... And a guy who seems to improve every season.
It's crazy because I never thought that.
And hard to doubt the dedication of Jimmy Butler. He's found a way to overcome obstacles at each important point along the way.
You know, he's a self-made player, and if Butler can stay healthy, boy, the sky's the limit.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
I mean, through one, you have to like the effort, especially on that defensive end.
There are several ways, as you know, to take control of a game. Getting stops is one of them.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Crawford. Ahmed is out there with Taj Gibson. Then it's Gorgie Dang, and it's Brooks in at the point. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Magic seemed to be struggling. He chipped in his share of points and helped control the tempo by getting to the foul line, drawing a good number of fouls. His low production has really become almost not a surprise anymore. He hasn't been getting it going for a while. We'll see if tonight is the night he can get back on track. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks for the report. Guys, do you think we'll see a better game here tonight?
I hope so. I mean, for his sake. And I think we will. I mean, he's a tough player. That won't bring him down. It'll only fuel his fire.
I think he'll be good. I think he's motivated. I think he went back and watched the tape. He'll have a good one tonight.
Minnesota in the lead. Brooks kicks to Zhang. Crawford outside. It's up a 3. Rebounded by Korver. Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. The NBA has so many incredible ball handlers in the league right now. Steve, you think of guys like Kyrie Irving, maybe the best handle that I've ever seen, and certainly Steph Curry, but Jamal Crawford is right up there with the best of them. He plays with the ball on a string.
Yeah, you're totally right. Jamal Crawford, longevity-wise and tricks of the trade when handling the basketball, he can embarrass you. Jamal Crawford loves to use his handles, and he's a showman out there.
Wells passes to DJ. They set the pick. From 10 feet out. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And that can't happen. Listen, the wide open chip shot.
Brooks kicks to Muhammad. Back to Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And a wide open look for DJ. Cans it from downtown. DJ's got 6 points in the quarter.
His temperature is rising. I mean, it is rising.
And the Timberwolves call time as the teams head into this timeout. A chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the... And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half. Moment. The second half just about to get going here. We're seeing a tremendous and the Cavaliers with some changes. Green comes in for Kevin Love. And DJ subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Taj Gibson's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Cleveland Cavaliers unable to defend their 2016 title, Steve, but hungry to return to the NBA Finals once again.
You know, the pressure, Kevin, to capitalize on their window. LeBron James turning 33 this season. An aging supporting cast. It won't get any easier.
LeBron James is out there with Green. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's DJ, and it's Thomas in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. LeBron kicks to DJ. Green with a screen for DJ. He feeds it to Green. And the shot goes in.
And a high percentage look there, and he takes full advantage. Bumps up the lead.
Yeah, the lead now is double digits. Some tricky matchups out there. Not a lot of solutions.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that one.
Could, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could. James outside. A screen from Thompson. Second chance shot. Minnesota with the rebound. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And the biggest problem for them in that game, even as they got into foul trouble, they could just never pull back.
It's great to be aggressive, but when you're reckless, you'll suffer for it.
Outside Thomas. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
His teammates recognize that he has the hot hand going. That's why they get him the ball every chance they get.
Butler on the way. No one near him. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
No wasted time on that catch and shoot. Pretty much nothing you can do if he gets it off that quick.
Green against Gibson. Green kicks to DJ. And pretty much every NBA player grew up playing multiple sports. Smitty, which other sports did you play as a kid growing up? And did you think maybe that would have helped you playing basketball later on?
You know, Kevin, I tried football, and it definitely helped me in basketball because I said, no, this is not for me. So let me put all my emphasis in basketball. Taking those hits, I just wasn't built for that. And after that, I ran cross country because you had to do 2 sports in my high school to be able to play one. I didn't like that either, but I think cross country really helped me with basketball.
But I can see where a lot of other sports could help with footwork and hand-eye coordination and right on down the line.
Yeah, soccer I think is number 1. I watched Tony Parker, the way his movement, playing soccer. My son right now is playing soccer, Akeem Olajuwon. I think that's the sport that coincides the best with basketball.
I would agree. Timeout called, Cleveland. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
I mean, they were so impressive offensively, and when you do that, that can really help you on the road.
It's one thing to play inspired defense in that situation, but to get in that kind of offensive rhythm away from home, phenomenal.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for James, and Wells is subbed in for Thomas. Timberwolves trailed by 3. Crawford dishes to Butler. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
You know, in this new era of basketball, stretching the floor is critical, and Jimmy Butler has really knocked down that 3-shot.
46 seconds left to play here in the third. DJ passes to Thompson. The dish to Wells. Over Crawford. And there's Wells. That's good on the assist by Thompson. Wells has got his second bucket of the night.
And Wells, man, he is tough to shake. Does a good job of not letting the D get to him when he's shooting.
Crawford kicks to Butler. Over DJ. And it's DJ with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Thompson, a screen on Butler. DJ dishes to Thompson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. On the court for Minnesota. Gibson is the 4 with Towns in the middle. Wiggins is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Bielitsa in at the small forward position.
Their blown opportunity after the two-man game creates a terrific look.
That's how it's drawn up. That is, everything but the finish.
To take the lead, and DJ with a layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
I love how DJ just takes over these big possessions. He wants the ball in his hands when things are tight.
Here's Butler, and the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
And you can see the leadership there that Butler possesses, commanding the rock on important possessions here down the stretch.
Minnesota making a switch. Teague's checked in.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
1:49 left to play here in the fourth. LeBron outside. And he slams it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
When you need a big bucket, keep it in his hands. LeBron lives for this one.
That unleashed chaos Under Armour replay really giving us a good look at the action. Here's Wiggins. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Shoots from the high post. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And Teague knew that he would be open there. Great patience and vision from the point man.
1:12 left to play in the final quarter. James outside. Dishes to Thompson. He gets it in there. Thompson's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
I'm so surprised in a game this close. I know it's easy to criticize, but the defense has to be better in the fourth.
Here's Gibson. And the baseline jumper, no good. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Here's Thompson.
And his foot movement is what makes Towns such a terrific shot blocker. He moves so well and can defend just about any position on the floor.
Butler sets a screen for Teague. Here's Wiggins over LeBron. Again, Wiggins missing. Wiggins against James. Pass to Thomas. He dishes it to DJ. Thompson, a screen on Gibson. DJ passes to Thompson. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks.
Ready to go?
And it's the Cavaliers who start. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime. Thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.